Welcome to Coin Bureau, and this is the long format review of AvaTrade. So as you can see from the home screen and the rotating banner across the front, trade with confidence and benefit from regulation across 6 jurisdictions, ultra low spreads, a 24-hour live customer service, our AvaTrade Go app, 24/7 cryptocurrency trading, and a global Man City sponsorship. How am I going to benefit from a global Man City sponsorship? I mean, are Man City going to sponsor me? Anyway, the first 5 are excellent points, especially the 6 jurisdictions, which does indeed, to steal their buzzword, inspire confidence. AvaTrade has been around since 2006, with a head office in Dublin and 10 other offices globally. They're a CFD broker who have over 250 tradable products, which can be traded on MT4 as well as their added vanilla options platform. The regulations don't include an FCA license or a SISEC license, but they do include a Central Bank of Ireland, British Virgin Islands, ASIC, FSA and FSCA, which is the South African license. Through this assortment of regulation, it allows them to passport into 150 different countries and accept traders pretty much everywhere in the world, excluding the US. You can fund from as small as $100, and they accept wire, debit and credit card, and a number of e-payments such as Skrill, Billetta, WebMoney and Nutella. Sadly, no crypto funding with AvaTrade though. Now, it's normally at this point in the longer format of these reviews that I walk you through the website and talk about the key features of AvaTrade before moving on to the platform and doing a run through of that. Well, for the platform it's MT4, which is the same everywhere, and I've reviewed this on one of the prior videos, so if you want to view MT4, feel free to check that out. The problem with reviewing the AvaTrade website is that it's got an unbelievable amount of content, a huge amount of it just being definitions of what CFDs are and individual products and breakdowns of these, such as kind of Bitcoin and Ripple. So to do this in depth would probably take me the best part of about 2 hours. And I'd imagine the final hour and 50 minutes would probably have 0 viewers. So instead of this, I'll focus on the key points instead. Let's kind of scroll down past all the sort of the mobile trading, the platforms, the regulations, the sort of the Man City section of the websites. Although I'm not entirely sure play it like a champ is an ideal on a trading thing. It kind of makes it sound more like a game. Past the education section there, to the bottom where you can see the 6 points where AvaTrade are different. I find this section quite confusing. What makes AvaTrade different? Well, apparently nothing. You've got 6 points here, which almost every single broker, well at least 4 out of the 6, offer. We want you to succeed. Learn from the best with our wide range of educational tools, economic calendar, technical and fundamental analysis, and important market updates you don't want to miss. Well, everyone offers that. We believe in endless possibilities. Access the world's most popular instruments, ranging from forex pairs to cryptocurrencies, all at the palm of your hand with our mobile app AvaTrade Go. Every broker offers mobile trading these days. Number 3, we provide our traders with superior trading conditions. Well, what's superior about short selling and scalping ultra low spreads? I don't think anyone ever sort of advertises they do any different to that. We value your time, enjoy fast and reliable order execution, and a 24-hour live-hour customer service in 15 languages. 24-hour customer service maybe not everyone offers, but we'll get onto the customer service later. We believe you deserve the best. Take advantage of our expert advisors and copy trading platforms. EAs with MT4 are very easily accessible, so that's not a huge game changer. Copy trading platforms, once again, I'll get onto that later. They do use a third party, but I think that is actually quite a useful tool. We never compromise. With regulatory licenses across 6 jurisdictions, we will ensure a hassle-free trading experience. Regulations across 6 jurisdictions is brilliant, I think, in my opinion. Although I do feel they're missing out on 2 of the major ones in the FCA and SISEC, I still think 6 jurisdictions, especially when you've got ASIC, the Australian license in there, I do think that makes a fairly unique point. So we'll give them 1 out of 6 for what makes AvaTrade, 1.5 out of 6 we'll say, for what makes AvaTrade different. I'm not trying to be overly critical, But a headline like that to then list nothing different is just lazy in my opinion. Anyway, moving on. Let's look at some of the positives. They've successfully partnered with a number of third parties to hopefully make your trading experience more profitable. The likes of AvaTrade and NULLED. For those of you who are not aware of these brands, they're copy trading companies. The premise being that you can see who are the most successful traders out there and follow them. They do have a minimum requirement for this though. It's $2,000 for AvaTrade and $500 for NULLED. Also, the education section, which is available to all funders, has been pushed out to the third-party Sharp Trader. I've got absolutely no issues with brokers doing this, for the record. In an industry where education is notoriously poor, I think this is one of AvaTrade's major plus points. They're not ashamed to use external help. Good external help at that. The education is comprehensive and includes numerous videos, explanations, calendars, fundamental analysis, trade calculators, and even the ability to review and monitor your progress. They also offer an ebook, which is a bit of a forgotten trading tool. Several years ago it was the rage and seems to have been pushed out by brokers for some reasons beyond me. I've always been a fan of the ebook, however after applying for it almost 3 days ago by email, I still await for its arrival, so I cannot actually comment on its helpfulness. Finally, they have AutoChartist, which is a technical analysis resource. Once again, another excellent third-party tool, which is included with no added charge as long as your initial deposit reaches its requirements. I think you can probably tell that I'm not the greatest fan of AvaTrade. A lot of it comes down to the high expectancy I had of it. It's an extremely established brand and one of the major players in CFD trading. However, I do not believe it offers anything different to any other MT4 broker. The final nail in the coffin was their, in inverted commas, award-winning customer service team. Maybe I caught them in a bad week, but I've tried calling them a dozen times. No one's ever answered the phone. The live chat feature, it does work. People do answer it fairly promptly. But the people that do answer just copy and paste extracts from the website and in an unbelievably robotic way. Overall, AvaTrade, a balanced out, fairly shoddy customer service with some truly excellent third-party add-ons. However, if you are just going to use MT4, there are probably better offerings elsewhere.